Green brands and their value propositions. What are green brands? Green brands take responsibility for the conservation of natural resources and makes an effort for sustainable practices. And their driving force, to increase ethical consumerism, differentiation from competitors, and to boost corporate image. Green brands consist of recyclable packaging, green supply chain, recycled materials, green buildings, and education. What are some green brands you may or may not know? As you can see, green brands exist in almost all types of industries. Let's now take a closer look at H&M's operations. Sustainability is an integral element of the H&M's business strategy. To start off, H&M operates by 7 sustainability principles. First, to provide fashion for fashion-conscious customers. Second, choose and reward responsible partners. Third, be ethical. Fourth, be climate smart. Fifth, the 3 R's. Reduce, reuse, recycle. 6. To use natural resources responsibly. And lastly, to strengthen communities. In providing fashion for fashion-conscious customers, H&M introduced the Conscious Collection in 2011. Being one of the top players in the fashion industry, they define quality as products to be produced, transported, and sold with care for people and the environment. The Conscious Collection uses organic cotton to make its apparel, which doesn't require chemical pesticides and hence reducing environmental damage. Moreover, H&M funded $2 million to the Better Cotton Initiative to help farmers grow even more sustainable cotton. Moving on to the second principle of the 3 R's, H&M adopted the Garment Collecting Project. In US, customers can exchange their unwanted old clothes for a 15% discount off their next purchase. These clothes are transferred to their recycling partner, iCollect, who ensures the clothes are being recycled and reused to form a closed-loop production and to ensure zero waste. The money they receive from iCollect are being used to fund charities and more recycling initiatives. To advocate the responsible use of natural resources, H&M signed a 3-year water stewardship initiative with the World Wildlife Fund. It aims at reducing negative water impacts of H&M's productions in water-scarce areas. Through this joint effort, H&M hopes to improve its internal water efficiency, minimize their suppliers' impact on water, educate and train all their staff on water issues, and inspire customers to use water responsibly. Now we all know H&M has many green initiatives, but is H&M really green? In 2010, H&M was involved in a fraud where 30% of their organic cotton are genetically modified. These GM cotton are from India, who supplies more than half the world's supply of organic cotton. GM cotton degrades soil, depletes water resources, and breeds super pests, which is not sustainable. This contradicts H&M's pledge to use sustainable resources. Every kg of clothes would typically fetch 60 cents, but H&M only donates 2 cents, leaving customers to question where the remaining money goes to. As such, many feel that the Garment Collecting Initiative is nothing but a greenwashing effort to help improve H&M's top line. H&M was notorious for discharging hazardous chemicals into waterways. As a result of the pressure coming from activists and customers, H&M eventually committed to the detox campaign by Greenpeace to remove chemicals by 2020. However, skeptics may question their true intention. Is H&M practicing corporate citizenship out of free will, or are they merely clearing up the mess they first created? To solve the use of GM cotton, H&M is currently adopting a comprehensive audit standard where they have conducted 2,646 audits on suppliers' factory in 2012. However, most of the resolution from those audits revolves around helping the suppliers to build a sustainable business process, but not encouraging self-reporting. H&M could encourage their suppliers to be transparent by incentivizing them to disclose their deficiencies to H&M without downgrading their suppliers' ratings. These will encourage suppliers to take a no-risk approach to seek improvement from H&M. To solve the issue of greenwashing, an obvious solution is to further increase transparency between H&M and the public. In the long run, H&M could also take a proactive approach to collaborate with other fashion companies for such green initiatives. By going an extra mile to involve more fashion companies in adopting such practices, H&M can convince their customers on how their green initiatives are truly working towards their green values and not merely a greenwashing effort aimed at raising profit. To overcome the issue on skepticism towards H&M's green initiatives, the company can adopt the green accounting model, which is to factor in environmental costs into the financial results of operations. In this way, green accounting enforces pressure on the company to maintain minimal environmental costs, which in turn reduces the environmental impact of H&M's operations. As such, H&M can prove itself to be exercising corporate citizenship genuinely. In conclusion, in order to uphold their green values and propositions in the long run, green brands like H&M should continue to create and implement differentiated green communication strategies and at the same time ensure credibility by addressing loopholes in their green operations promptly and efficiently.